So you have a few options here. I'm interested where you want to go first.
Let me explore for a little bit.
Yeah, explore Firelink a little bit. This is your fun time zone. This is your Majula, Oblongata.
Yes.
I hated that. I hated the name Majula.
Is that from 2,
That's
right?
2, yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Stupid name. It's got some buddies up here. There are a few other things in Firelink that you should probably explore a little
hi.
bit, but...
Hi, there are many of you.
Oh, yeah. This is your first real challenge. Welcome to Dark Souls, motherfucker. You are doing quite a bit of damage with the axe. I forgot how... Oh, did you see that fire that just came into your head?
Yeah.
So if anyone kindles a fire that you are set to, that you get an extra Estus flask. You have 11 Estus right now.
That's silly.
As
That's
opposed
cool.
to 10. Yeah, it's kind of neat and weird and, like, it's hard to base your playthrough on hoping that you'll get more Estus. But it's a neat little thing once in a while.
So you expected this to be a hilarious romp where all I'm going to do is die. The thing that you forgot is that I am good at video games.
Sure you are now. Congratulations, you've beaten the first 3 enemies.
Hell yeah. I hate this guy a whole bunch.
Why, just because he just keeps tossing grenades at you?
Fuck off.
There you go. His friend behind him did nothing to help. That man is usually more aggressive.
Oh, cool. Cool.
What I'm excited for is that you're probably gonna, like, be super lucky just because it's your first time and because that's how the universe works. So I'm excited for you to get shit that, like, I never got.
Interesting.
There
I'll probably just, like, toss it because I won't know what it is anyways.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, the living ring of infinite godhood. Blech. I'll trade that in for a Titanite shard.
I need 2 of these hand axes for that god ring.
I will trade that god ring for a hand axe.
I...
That's a beautiful looking rat.
That's a... Jesus Christ.
Like how he's got like that skin rot that babies get. Cradle
rash?
Yeah.
Cradle robbing.
Yeah, you know, cradle robbing.
Mm-hmm.
He's dating a very younger rat just for its money. Yeah, that's closed.
That's pretty a future shortcut, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say this is a pretty game, but like, I don't necessarily hate the aesthetic. I don't know, like there's something kind of impressively pretty about the dreariness, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I booted up the remaster, I was reminded that this game almost looks like a Xbox 360 game, in that it's like drab colors and like the lighting system makes it kind of look like it's like a port of an old 360 game, which I guess it basically is.
That sounds about right, to be honest, though.
The fact that it runs so smoothly and like the particles are...
fuck?
Yeah, that's right. He threw a grenade right at you.
Did he or did someone else? Is there someone else who's a grenade boy?
I think it was him. But like it runs so smoothly. It runs way smoother than it ever did. Like I think the particles look really nice and yeah, everything just kind of worked. It's an aesthetic. I think that's it. It's a consistent aesthetic throughout the entire game. Rather than like...
Boom.
Other Japanese games where it's like, we're medieval, and also here's a vampire and fairy thrown in.
Here's an old sad town and a witch.
Yeah.
Was there anything kind of more around Firelink, blah da da da?
Yeah, there was a little bit. I was just letting you explore, but if you want to go back, there's
because I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go.
Right now, if there's one other person you can talk to in Firelink, and there's some souls that you could grab.
Let's go get some souls.
I could get you a mace if you want.
I kind of like the hand axe for now.
All right, that's fair. But yeah, there's some characters that you should talk to like start their quest line, basically. I think that's another thing too. I'm gonna make sure that you get some of the more complex quest lines.
All right.
So I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but I'll make sure that you like.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I'm doing with Mike in Legend of Zelda, where it's just like I will guide him, and if he walks by something that's like obviously like, no, Mike, go and bomb that wall.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
If
I'm
you're
okay
about
with
to
that.
like
Yeah.
kill like a quest halfway through, I'll stop you.
All right.
Unlike our Detroit playthrough, where the last 6 scenes were dead because I killed the character accidentally.
Yeah, these things happen.
While you do this, I'm gonna close the door because I'm afraid of
Wind.
wind.
You're
so
afraid of ghosts.
get ready for it to get really hot in here.
All right, let's get sweaty up in here. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's also a bit of a chudsy udsy. Got a big thick boy right here.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
Oh, I was hoping he'd have a tonsure. He has the kind of hair that you think he would have a tonsure, but he doesn't. It's really disappointing. What did...
His hair looks like what happens if I put my hair down now, since I've got what you called a fashy haircut.
But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
He's calling you a piece of shit. He's calling you a hobo.
No, go ahead. It's for you.
He gave me something.
And then he gives you money.
Cool, any more?
You again.
He's go away, you hobo. Oh yeah, and this is one of those games where just keep talking to people until their dialogue is exhausted.
If I were to teach you some miracles, would that please
Norris, he's gonna teach you faith.
Is that what I want?
Do you want me? Yeah, sure, might as well.
What, like, do I have to go down this path? If I press yes, will that inexorably change my character?
No, definitely not.
Very well.
He's just asking if you want to join his cult.
Oh, cool. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do this, fam.
Yeah, do that.
I have no covenant right now, don't I?
I don't think so. I think that's just a generic pop-up.
It's replacing that null value.
You've joined the Way of White.
Let me share my miracles.
That is a euphemism for a sex thing, if ever I have heard it.
Wait, Way of White or the thing he said?
Let me share my miracles.
So first off, learn that gesture. Yeah, get that irreverent shrug.
How do I jest?
So press OK. Wait, not triangle. Okay. There, you've learned the gesture. So now press left on the touchpad. Yeah, there you go. And then
Interesting.
pick one that you don't want to use. Like, point up is pretty lame. Point down is great to insult people. Press triangle. And then go down to shrug. And enter. So now you can just click that.
Okay,
Right.
how do I do that though? Like, how do I just like kind of off the top?
Yeah, so you gotta hold X and then move the controller. There you go.
Video games are stupid.
Which definitely doesn't screw you up in the middle of combat when you're trying to select something and then accidentally emote and then get hit by the boss.
That's pretty cool. I'm excited for that.
So he does sell miracles. Honestly, when I play a character that I know is going to be melee, I'll still pick up like a heal. But you need 10 faith, I believe, to be able to use it. So if you go over to heal,
Great heal excerpt.
no, press up. There you go. Dan, heal. Press square to like look at stuff, and there's also like lore in here as well. To cast a miracle, the caster lends a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelation. Heals the shortest of such miraculous tales. So you need 12 faith to be able to cast that.
The effectiveness of the teachings.
Faith is for cocks.
God.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm into that.
So we should read some items as we go, because they do have like lore stuff in them.
Is it sort of like, will that open anything up, or is it more just sort of for my
Just
own
for the-
edification?
Yeah, just
I'm
for
okay
your
with that,
clarification.
All right.
So you
All
should-
right.
Wow, you dropped down there without any consideration that this might just be a pit. I mean, I'm very
realize
excited
that.
for your gun jumping.
I realized that.
I'm excited for you to like go up to a ledge and someone just says jump here, and you're like, okay.
Are any of you going to be a mimic?
I honestly can't tell you, not because I don't know, but because I don't want to. So that's your invasion doohickey.
Can I tell if any of them are mimics? Like, is there something I can do?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you because that would ruin it. That would ruin my fun.
Is it? Do I gotta chop them? That'll break them, though, won't it?
No, sorry, I was like, why would you think that? No, in Dark Souls 2, they hated you, and you could break things, and then they would drop rubbish or whatever.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was a spiteful, hateful game.
Yeah, it was a little weird. So you got a mace, you got a talisman, which is your faith casting thingy.
Ooh, I got a mace.
You got Homeward Bone, which basically sends you to your last bonfire. Morning Star. Just read
83
that.
is higher than 80.
Read that shit.
It's
It's square again. No, go back.
Oh, God!
Oh, you'll figure it out. Don't worry. So go back to it. No. Press square. Oh, press square. Press square again. There you go. You should read these because you're more learned than me and better at reading things.
Small hand axe appears identical to a lumberjack's tool, but has an idea. Blah 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 blah.
Sometimes an axe is just an axe. So the base, I like the ways that they cast things. So faith casters will read a story to you, and then that's how they cast their spells. Pyromancers are basically just pulling the fire out of themselves and using that as casting.
Cool.
You can go to the left. No, to the right. To the left. Other left. To the left more. There you go. Go straight. To the left. Left. There you go.
Oh, hi.
And then magic users are douchebags. They're the like smart ones that do calculations and garbage like that.
Math. What a bunch of dorks.
What a bunch of nerds.
Hello there.
Here's your default ass RPG enemy. Skeletons.
Jack Skeleton. Oh, Jesus.
You've done it. You've initiated the trap card.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're a bit tough for you. So I wouldn't recommend going that way.
No. But I'm gonna get my souls back.
914? Yeah, might as well.
That's a level right now.
Big hat, gigantic hat worn by great. So I'm a little upset at these. They've been here forever, but they spoil things sometimes.
Hmm.
Do you remember how to get back there?
Not really, but I'll figure it out.
There's actually a shorter way than jumping down in the elevator, which is that way. And then to the left.
Yeah, it's over there. Let me just see what's over here first.
Also, that chest over there is a weird chest. It starts open, and it only ever has things in it if you drop key items that would otherwise ruin your game. So if you, like, somehow...
Oh, is that sort of just like a hey in case you missed it kind of chest?
Less that and more like if you somehow dropped a key that, like, would make you not be able to beat the game.
If you fucked up so royally, we have to fix it for you.
Yeah.
This is the fix-it spot.
Which is funny because, like, you can't drop keys, so, like, it's literally just there in case... It's like a bug repellent.
Hey, buddy!
Yeah, as a crow friend.
That's a weird fucking place we got here.
What are you talking about? It's like a Sesame Street.
Alright, listen, fuckers, I'm not here for you.
You got a big bird. You got a fat religious
Just kidding.
man. Oh, God, you're gonna try... Well, actually, the mace is probably the best one to use, because, like... Bludgeoning does extra damage against skeletons.
Yeah, what up, huh?
Not their shields, though.
Yeah.
It's a good training zone.
I might not look it, but I'm fucking spry, boy.
Nice.
Oh, so are you.
I'm a chunky boy. I mean, they don't have any, like, armor or muscles to hold them back.
Ow, mother.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it so good.
Safety first.
So this is actually the part that stopped people from playing Dark Souls.
Did you just... Nope.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. He's gonna come up behind you. Pincer tactic.
Yeah,
There you
well,
go. You can hit them when they're on the ground.
good. Good
So,
video game.
so someone boots up Dark Souls for the very first time.
Oh, and then goes down this way and then just gets trucked by a fucking
Yeah.
bunch of Jack Skellingtons.
Then they get real angry that they can't beat this area, and then they quit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Even though there's like 2 other places you can go. Also, sorry, an addendum to that story.
There we go.
That person starting Dark Souls for the first time has heard the rumors that Dark Souls is a very hard game. So they get to this part, they're like, damn, this game's too hard for me. Guess I can't go anywhere else. And then they stop.
So I know going any further is not the right way, but I do want to see if I can get these items.
Sure, go ahead. You can always book it. Booking it is an option. Congrats, you got...
Oh, nope. That's
Soul
not what I
of the
wanted. Not
Lost
what I
Undead.
wanted.
Yep.
Also not what I wanted. I continue not to want what you're giving me. Why is my heart all blacked out? No, what the fuck?
Why is your heart all blacked out?
Yeah, what was that? Like I was like it was a status ailment.
Oh,
there
that
or
was
something.
bleed. If that fills up, you take massive damage.
Cool.
Yeah,
Those fuckers are following me.
so you
aren't
get
they?
lacerated.
I can't imagine this is a game where they're just like, nah, he's learned his lesson.
Yeah, they just immediately go back to their spawns. No, they're probably gonna follow you. Also, Soul of Undead. So that is... Oh, yeah, here it comes. Those things are hard souls.
So it's come to this.
So when you die, you lose your souls, just like any Dark Souls game.
You are
Oh.
persistent.
He was waiting for his buddy. Just get the other guy to kill him.
Can I?
No.
What the? Yo, fucking, where's Boombalatti? You guys are supposed to be helpful.
This dude?
No, the fucking Miracle Man.
Also, that dude's name is Crestfallen.
That's a shitty parenting.
He just doesn't want to... He's so tired of being
I am
an
so
undead.
tired of this skeleton.
Oh, that was a good dodge.
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Come on, you can do it. I also don't know if you noticed, they're giving you shit all for souls.
Ow. Yeah, well, they're skeletons. Skeletons don't have souls.
Yeah, just like
Duh.
androids. I think you can keep smacking him. The Morning Star in particular is really good for this because the moment you keep smacking him, he just can't recover because he's a dumb skeleton that falls apart.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, you've done it. So that way, not a good way to go.
Yeah, that seems less than ideal. More strength.
More strength. So the soft cap for strength, I believe, is 30 or 40.
Okay, strength seems good. Yeah, resistance also seems good.
No, don't put anything in resistance.
Don't put anything in
Resistance is the least useful stat ever. It does nothing. Like, you get more resistance from wearing a proper armor set than you do from that stat.
Okay, interesting.
So that way that you were going originally was the correct way.
Yeah, let's go back that way. I remember in a previous time I played the Dark Souls game. That was a fucking sentence. When I played Dark Souls 2, if I died, my health would just, like, be halved. I'm not noticing that right now.
No, so...
This game seems friendlier.
Yeah, friendlier. That's a word for it. Yeah, hollowing works different. Hollowing basically in this game, I think it lowers your resistance, which again doesn't really matter.
Eat it.
But
You too.
more or
Tired
less
of
what
you.
it does is it locks you out from doing any online stuff.
Okay.
So if you're hollow, which happens when you die, you can't summon anybody or you can't get invaded. So it's basically like playing in offline mode, other than all the bloodstains and the messages and the occasional ghost that you see running around.
Okay. Interesting. So, question.
Heals.
The way leveling up your stats works, is it basically like, is the amount of souls it costs dependent on what the level of the stat is, or is it on the number of, like, is it on your current level?
It's your soul level, so your total level. So if you end up not leveling a stat for a while, it'll become harder to level it in
Yeah,
the
that's
future.
what I mean. Yeah, so it's not like say, because I just noticed, like, fucking those fools up, I got almost 800 souls, which is like, I could probably do that for a little while and then, like, boost all my things up to like 12 or 13 if it's all the same, but I imagine that's not the way this works.
Yeah, it's
so,
definitely not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all exponential as well. So your one level might be like 50,000, and then the next one will be like 75,000 or something.
All right.
So it gets pretty hefty later on.
The rate increases geometrically, I guess.
Yes. There is there is math behind it. It's a video game that somebody designed it.
What? Math.
And it's all
Gross.
math. It's like not...
Oh, cool. You guys all really wanted to say hi.
They were just very excited. It's all math done so that it's not even numbers either. So like one level's like 1,376.
That almost went really well.
You can drop down there. There's a thing down there.
Yeah, well, there's a thing up here, too.
So that Morning Star is doing quite a bit of damage now.
I'm actually pretty into this Morning Star right now.
Just one-shotting fools. The Morning Star was like one of the best fucking weapons in Dark Souls 2. It was bullshit. Yeah, there you go. More souls.
I should probably cash those souls at some point. Like, is there any real reason to, like, hold on to them?
No. I tend to use them if I, like, am a couple souls away from leveling up. Like, if I get back to a bonfire and I need, like, a K, I'll drop it. Or if I need to buy something. Other than that, like, you'll get more than enough from bosses and whatnot. And if we end up, like, getting stuck at a point where somehow you've unleveled yourself, then we'll just grind a little bit.
Ow. Dick.
But for the most part, don't worry about it, man. Just enjoy the ride.
I'm having fun. This is enjoyable. I mean, like, I know that as soon as I say that, within like 4 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna get just curb stomped by something horrible.
Just extraordinarily butthurt.
Yeah.
There was a stairs behind you that you missed. To the left. No, left a little bit. There you go. I believe that actually just goes back up, but I might be wrong. Oh, no, there's an item back here. You gotta try holding with both hands. So in a situation like that in DS2, you would see, like, try butthole. Or, like, tongue butthole, which was a good one.
Gotta love it, man.
It's pretty good.
People are, if nothing else, very serious
Yes.
about these kinds of video games.
There's one that is going to come up in the future that's amazing chest ahead, and I bet you can assume what that is going to be.
It's gonna be a treasure chest that's got a whole bunch of treasure in it, and it's certainly not going to be some kind of booby lady.
Yes, exactly. You've guessed it. Look at these elite spies.
Sup, fool?
Nice, you've done it. These guys were heartily anticipating that they were going to get up behind you and and you were having
Oh,
none of
and
that.
this guy's like, wait, no, I got it. Oh, well, you still got me. Still got me.
You gonna die? You haven't technically died, have you?
Those Jack Skellingtons got me.
Oh,
like
right,
a-
yeah, sorry.
Oh, I got some rubbish.
I'll have a death count on the screen. So then you can get back up. There's a ladder right there. There you go. And I'm sure nothing else will jump at you. You've done it.
Don't trust anything.
That's a weird little area. I think that area is mostly there in case you fall off, that they want to like punish you but also not kill you. So, oh, and there's a little shitty item back there. Pretty sure that's just souls. This is the third time I've seen this area in the last month, less than a month.
It's good to see you keeping busy.
Yeah, I've been hard at work. Because I was playing DS3 on...
Oh, yeah, this just brings me right fuck back here. All right. All right.
Yes. I was playing DS3, and then I got Dark Souls 1 for PS3 so I could study, so I could help you through this playthrough. And then the remaster came out, and I'm like, okay, well, I won't play it again because it's been so soon. And then seconds after we finished the Detroit stream, I jumped on Remastered and played another 12 hours.
Jesus.
It's a good-ass game. Don't judge me.
No, I don't judge, man. I think I've put like 30 hours of Persona 5 in the last week, so, you know, I get it. Things happen.
But it's not like Persona 4 Remastered or anything. It's not like a game that you've already dropped.
True. This isn't like the third time I'm playing Persona 5.
Yeah.
This is true. You have there is some like manner of sin that you are like currently like voluntarily taking part in by playing this for the 19th time.
I mean, I'll go onto the subreddit and people will be like, all right, I'm just starting up another run after doing 5 other runs, and I think this time I'll do a wacky one. I'm like, oh, I love you guys.
I wish I could do that with a game though. Like there's some people who are just like, oh mother of fuck. Okay, yeah, cool, bye. Like there are people who just like can play a game and just like that's their game. Like I can never be able to do that. Like I okay, all right. That didn't feel great, but could have been worse.
Says the guy that, how many hours did you put into Minesweeper?
That's different. That's not a thing. That's I do that while doing other things.
Hey, I played Dark Souls while watching stuff. At this point, I don't even have the sound on half the time when I'm playing Dark Souls.
That was a magnetic jump. Like
Yeah.
that was kind of bullshit.
No, he was really aiming for it. You are living on the edge. Oh, there you go.
Living La Vida Loca. All right, this guy sucks.
I love this little area as like a...
I feel like this is, if I remember, this is the place when I was like dying a little bit. This is when I started dying.
Your
playing this
immediate
fucking
fuck
game.
you, just
Yeah,
right there.
It's like, all right, okay, no, this game is a thing. This game happens.
So that death metal sign on the floor there, hover over it? Yeah, so that's a Gravelord servant. That never worked in the original Dark Souls.
Interesting.
So the idea is that you join a covenant,
Should I touch that?
you will go into someone else's world and have to fight him.
I don't want that.
All right,
Not
so
yet. I'm a little bit scared.
yeah, you should be. It's fine though now because so the idea is that what you do with that covenant is you put that sign down, and anyone who has that sign in their world has a really strong enemy more or less invade them. It's just like another
So like it kind of figures out whether or not like my strength is compared to theirs, and so like would I be able to fight them?
well, it's just an NPC. It's just like another monster that's really strong. But you can get rid of that monster by invading the person who put the sign down and killing them. The only thing is that only works in New Game Plus. So you don't have a really strong enemy in your world right now. You're just able to go into someone's world and fight them for no reason.
Okay.
But in Dark Souls 1, that legitimately never worked. Like the system was just so broken that like no one ever saw a Gravelord servant. So the fact that there's so many of them means they fixed something.
That's good. It's good to see like this game is actually like doing the things that they probably wanted it to originally do.
Yeah, like a lot of the systems that they were like, oh well, I mean it's jank, so we're not gonna fix it now, whatever, have been repaired basically.
That's good to hear. Oh, look at this sneaky boy, huh?
He's like, ha, I gotcha. Oh, how did you see me?
So that's actually an interesting question. I was wanting to ask you, how is this game being received? You sneaky Pete.
So talk to this lad. It's definitely polar opposite. Like people hate it, people love it.
I almost caved your fucking skull in. Yeah, I do.
Everything's for sale.
Everything?
Everything's for sale. So
Eh.
you get stuff like the whatchamacallits and the weapons and the doohickeys. You should pick up that residence key since you can afford it. Wait, press cancel, press square. Key to a residence in the undead burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted
Several
visitors.
residences.
Residences. So it's a key to people's houses. So that is useful, and you should probably pick it up.
Is this new?
The bottomless box? No. You just... In Dark Souls 2, you're able to just store shit at the bonfire no matter what.
Okay.
Here, you need to buy a box so that you can store stuff. But, yeah, I would get that key. Get that key. Other than that, he's not too useful. Oh, wait, go down. You might be able to get your shield that you want here. Press square to see what the blocking ability is. So that damage reduction...
100, right?
Yeah.
Where am I looking?
So 85%, 100%.
Heater shield, but it's more than I've got.
You could pop some of those hard souls if you wanted to buy it.
Might be what I do, actually.
I can't remember where the next, like...
Hundo shield is?
Yeah, and it's like 1,000 souls at this point isn't too bad. You'll get that relatively quick, so...
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
If you wanted to pop a hard soul, you could buy that. Now, here's the fun thing. It's in your consumables, the first one. Tell me, go up.
Copper coin of Old Man McCloof.
I think what that does is it increases your luck, like your drop rate. Tell me how many souls you get from using that.
Very low. It's gonna be like nothing, isn't it?
It just doesn't tell you. It's a weird mechanic. 200.
Oh, shit.
So close. You're just looking at them. Can I kill you for your souls?
Yeah, how much is your souls worth?
Also, the ability to pick how many you want to consume is a new feature for the remaster.
Interesting. Would you have to sit there and just crush souls for a while?
Definitely would.
That's a cool game mechanic.
What you would do is you'd equip the soul onto your equipment bar and then just mash square.
I like this dude. This guy's got spunk.
Yeah, he's nice.
I want to buy some armor as well.
Do you?
I might catch some, like...
Armor's coming.
All right.
You'll be fine for the time being.
What was it? The
grab your heater shield.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the next item you pick up is a 100 shield.
I don't like your attitude.
Now, you have a conundrum here. So this guy drops a... Oh, he's letting you know all the things you're gonna come up. So there's a bull demon and a dragon up there. So this guy drops a unique weapon that doesn't appear anywhere else in the game called the Uchigatana, which is a really strong dex weapon.
I'm not gonna go down the dex path.
Okay, but you have to kill him to get it.
Also true, which seems a little bit rough.
Yeah, I think if you kill him, you also get the residence key without having to pay for it.
I can imagine. I could see that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, in this game, who the fuck knows? I could see them just blocking shit off and just being like, "No, you don't get this now. You made your decision. You punched the blacksmith. Now he hates you forever."
Now you can't get into the residence. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted all along? Look at this boy band. Yeah. Thus starts the playthrough of blocking.
I still want to see if I can actually like get a bit of a decent like dodge around like in.
Honestly, dodging's really fun. Like after playing Bloodborne, I don't really play big shieldy dude anymore, just because like the joy of being able to dodge in Bloodborne was a lot. So I generally try to build like a quick character.
And I mean, it is quick enough between the two that like
you can go up that ladder.
I know. Like it might take a little bit of like practice and stuff for me to do this, but like I feel like it's not impossible to be like switching between 1 and 2 all the time.
Oh yeah, no, my current playthrough, I'm using a really a really good weapon to start out with by cheesing the game a little bit to go get it. But the way I'm doing it is I don't have enough strength to wield it, but I have enough strength to wield it two-handed.
Interesting.
Okay. So look behind you. You can actually jump to that spot if you want to give your first jump a try.
Oh. Where do I want to jump? Like over here?
Look down. That little platform right there. Yeah, so you can jump toward that door.
Okay, so it's hold down circle and then left.
And then click
stick.
left, yeah. Oh, you did it. But yeah, that's basically how I play. I'll like switch from one-handing it to like cast a spell or something, and then I'll two-hand it to actually swing it.
Cool.
Otherwise, you do like a 5-minute long animation of trying to swing it.
Well, this was fucking pointless.
There is something on the other side. Like, not that side. The other side. Around the ledge. There you go.
Hey!
It's a butthole. Tongue it.
Everyone keeps telling me to do that.
Crossbow. So the crossbow is cool because you don't really need stats too much to use it, but you can't aim. You just have to like focus on someone and shoot.
Auto target. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. That's.
It's kind of like it's basically a crossbow from D&D, where like you don't really use it to do damage. You mostly use it for like pulling and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So you've cleared out this area.
Seems that way.
Yeah. All before finding the next bonfire.
You want to come with? Coming with?
Your little friend's coming.
Yeah, it's been a while since I found a fucking bonfire, and it's starting to get me a little bit nervous.
I mean, you were really close. Like, you smelled it. You, like, could hear the crackling of the marshmallows.
Hello?
That's right. Bullshit. I swear to God, if this is a shield, I think this might be a shield. Oh, my God. But it's a wooden shield. Oof. I don't think that's 100.
Yeah.
Bunch of grave edgelords dropping their metal sign around here.
A lot of... Yeah, I was going to say.
I think it's because it's like one of the first places you go in New Game Plus, so people are trying to, like...
Check it all out.
Yeah, they want to get their giant monster in there as easy as possible.
I mean, I probably didn't need to do that.
Yeah, you just reset everything, but that's probably fine. So notice how you don't have 10 Estus, you have 7?
Oh, yeah.
So...
How's that work?
The bonfire at Firelink is kindled,
It's a bonfire.
which means that it gives you 10. Any unkindled fire just gives you 5. And to kindle, you have to spend 2 humanity, more or less, give or take. You have to be human and then spend a humanity. You got this.
There's some dick behind me.
Perfect. Oh. I actually picked a Grave Lord sign once, and I got stuck in this world where there wasn't a dude, and I was basically fucked. Have fun with the bridge. How you gonna solve this?
Fucking video games.
I love this part because they're like, when a game tells you to run forward without looking where you're going, what ends up happening when you get into the place at the end? Dudes.
I am fucking stomping and chomping here.
Battle axe.
Yeah, let's check that out.
That might actually be pretty good.
Nope, no, okay, no. All right, what? Fuck you, game. Jesus.
They had those in Dark Souls 2, right? The ghosts that just show
yeah,
a dude
I
playing
believe
around.
so, yeah.
Wait, did you check the stats?
I thought I did.
Ooh, 95.
95 is much better than 83.
I'm pretty sure that the lore is just going to be, it's a battle axe. Standard battle axe.
All right, good to go.
Yeah, it's locked. Doesn't open from this side. Even though it's bars and you could reach around.
Shh, details, details.
It's Dark Souls. So one very nice touch that they added to the remaster is
Oh, thanks.
you can get hit in the head. There's like leaves around here that are rustling in the wind. They added like animated foliage. It's very nice. It makes the world seem alive.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but all right. It's still fine.
Yeah, more or less the right thing. It's definitely a mimic.
It looks like it.
Definitely gonna bite you when you open it. Man, I hated that destroying chests in DS2. That was bullshit. Fuck me. Let me hit the chest, and if it breaks, the thing inside isn't gonna get damaged unless I've crushed it with a hammer.
What the fuck? What bullshit? Same thing in Neverwinter Nights back in the day.
Oh yeah.
If you were strong enough, you could break open doors, which is what I did. My characters, I never really learned how to lockpick because it's like, no, I'm gonna punch through that fucking door.
I'm seeing a theme here with your characters.
And for whatever reason, in most RPGs, I usually just like picking like a basic ass fighter. Like I don't like being in a situation where it's like, oh, I'm out of magic, can't use magic anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've like tried to walk away from that a little bit in like more recent video games I play, but yeah.
It's the other way. Yeah, I like any system that lets you do magic, but it's not limited, but it's like something else happens. So someone destroyed the Grave Lord who was invading you. I don't know, it doesn't matter who.
That's a sentence.
Just somebody else did it. So you don't have to now. You're free. Your soul can rest.
Hey buddy, you need to fuck off.
But I like the way DS3 does it, where they actually have mana and means of recovering mana and shit. It's like more standard.
God, mother. You've made my fucking enemies list. All right.
I'm trying to think of. I think like Dragon's Dogma did a cool casting thing, but you're just a caster. You don't do swords
now
and
what?
shit.
Huh? Not so fucking big now with your bullshit fucking firebomb garbage.
Oh, it came up behind us. We never anticipated this.
Yeah, what up?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
huh? How's it feel now, dick?
actually die? I think he's
No,
good.
I think he's
I think he's coming up and getting you.
good.
Maybe. I don't know. That was really weird. Also, I keep seeing signs everywhere that I'm not too sure how the person got there. Like, how the fuck did he get that? Oh, maybe he just jumped.
I could see probably jumped.
That one's probably easy, but other ones are pretty weird. I think he might be
I
dead.
think he might be dead.
He's probably dead.
Let's go find out.
Maybe the soul when it popped up. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, buddy.
It's like, oh god, it's you again. He even tried to throw a firebomb at you.
I also saw that there was like an item somewhere around.
I think you got it. That was the battle axe, wasn't it?
I swear to Christ.
Oh, right there to your left. The left? There it is. Oh, no, that's just the guy. Oh, down. Sorry. So look off the ledge. Whew. Right there.
Yeah.
So
I think there's another way to get that
Yeah.
later. I'm not gonna try for that jump. That's a bad jump.
think you can jump, but probably not worth it.
I don't think that's a good idea.